Hey there my foodies, welcome back to the channel. Join me today to make some oven roasted yellowtail snapper with a side of steamed yellow rice and stir-fried veggies. If you enjoyed my video, do give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't as yet, do subscribe to my channel for more videos. This is my yellowtail snapper that I grabbed from Farmer's Market. If you haven't seen that video as yet, do go to my channel and check it out. I went ahead and removed and cleaned everything that I do not like to have on my fish when I'm roasting it. I also give this a nice wash and I drained it very well and I pat dried it with some Bounty tissue. To season my fish, I'm going to go ahead and do a seasoning blend. Everything that I would have used here is going to be up on the screen so you can see the measurements and exactly what I would have used. My spice blend is finished mixing. I'm going to go ahead and add some oil to my fish, and I usually do 1 tablespoon per fish of green seasoning. I will link this recipe down below if you haven't seen it as yet. This is my go-to green seasoning when I'm seasoning any type of meat. I'm just going to go ahead and work that in really well. I'm going to flip them over and I'm also going to put some on the inside. After making sure that I have everything evenly combined there, I went ahead and added some wiripeppers and all of my dry seasoning. After putting all of my seasonings on, this is what the snapper is looking like. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my Pyrex and put some cling wrap over the top and store this in my fridge overnight. If you don't have enough time, you can season this for about an hour to 2 and then proceed to roast it, but I had enough time so I went ahead and did it overnight. After allowing my fish to season overnight, here I'm just going to place it on my sheet pan that I would have lined with some aluminum foil. I'm going to go in with some onion slices, chopped carrots, sliced sweet peppers, fresh lemon slices, some chopped garlic, and a sprinkle of fresh dry thyme. After doing this, I'm going to go ahead and roast it in my oven at 385 degrees for 40 minutes. As my fish is in the oven, I am ready to prepare my rice. I'm going to go ahead and add some oil and some chicken bouillon to a hot pan and let it toast for a few minutes. All of the ingredients and the measurements for them will be listed on the screen here so you guys can pause it and take a note when you're going to try this recipe. I'm going to saute my onions and wiri peppers that I would have added there with my oil and chicken bouillon for a few minutes. Here I'm going to add 2 cups of washed basmati rice and I'm just going to have this toast for a few minutes. I'm going ahead and add my spices, green seasoning, and everything else that I like to add in my rice to steam it. And I'm going to continue to toast this just for a few more minutes. To steam my rice, I'm going to go in with 3 cups of hot water and also a pinch of yellow food coloring for extra color. I'm going to cover this and allow it to steam on low for 25 minutes. This is what my snapper is looking like out of the oven. For after roasting for 40 minutes, I'm going to allow it to cool down and then I'll continue with my rice. This is what my rice is looking like after 25 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and just fluff it up a little bit and I'll turn my heat off and cover this for an additional 10 minutes and allow the rest of the steam to continue cooking it. As my rice rice is resting for the 10 minutes, I went ahead to a hot pan with 2 tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to go in with some carrots, chopped sweet peppers, and broccoli florets for my veggies today. After that, I'm going to go ahead and season my veggies with some salt, ginger powder, garlic powder, onion powder, adobo, sugar, black pepper, and a little bit of cayenne pepper. I'm going to give these a good toss and I'll allow it to stir fry for about 5 minutes covered, and then it will be done. This is what my finished plate is looking like. I went ahead and served up my snapper with the side of rice and stir-fried veggies. This came out really well and it was really delicious. If you guys enjoyed this recipe, do give the video a thumbs up, and if you haven't as yet, do subscribe to my channel. And always remember that my ingredients and measurements are always listed in the description box below. And as usual, thank you guys for always watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!